Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. And all this week, we're earning our keep by playing for keeps and looking for the job we want with some Hollywood inspo. We're job jumping with the stars, and our next career is woodworking. I know for many of you, your time in woodshop in high school probably wasn't as memorable as you would have wanted it to be. And I said probably wasn't, and certainly was not. Some experiences are better than others. For those who weren't interested in woodworking, maybe you didn't think ahead to the long term. In the future, making your own woodworking projects would save you a lot of coin versus buying them pre-made at Rent a Center or something, for any room, for any scenario. And if you were born in woodshop, you probably didn't think about the past. In the past, in the 90s, and throughout the 2000s, there was a master carpenter on PBS, specifically from this old house, who turned woodworking almost into a spectacle sport. At least if you talk among the cult followers of the New Yankee Workshop, featuring the craftsmanship of Norm Abram. This is the companion book to the Emmy-nominated PBS series, featuring an entire season worth of projects. The second season of projects, to be specific. It was purchased from 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore in Union for $4.99 out of retail prices of $18.95 in the US and $23.95 in Canada. How do you like that, Yankee thrift, Norm? Anyway, this particular copy also came with a cutout section of the Philadelphia Inquirer from Sunday, March 1st, 1992. Those old Sunday newspapers. I hold a soft spot in my heart for them. This side here is all about mitering and splicing molding, with Gene Austin in his Do It column. Man, whoever previously owned this must really like woodworking. 11 episodes, 11 projects. The rocking horse, Adirondack chair, butler's table, kitchen cupboard, hearthside settle, pencil post bed, kitchen work table, Chippendale mirror, chest on chest at CERN, garden bench, and entertainment center. We'll be highlighting 3 projects in here. A good amount of them containing inspiration from plenty of Norm's field trips to begin most episodes. But we start here with this kitchen work table. Every project gives you a project planning sidebar here, which tells you how many days you'll need to complete this project, the special hardware and tools you'll need, and the types of wood, along with the dimensions and cuts of wood you'll need to complete these projects. For the kitchen work table, you'll need 3 days, a 5x8 inch diameter collar for the router, and speaking of which, in the first chapter here, you'll learn all about the routers, the joiners, the saws, the screws, the screwdrivers, all the tools you'll need to create these projects. And of course, your shop safety primer, which applies to every project here, but wasn't really recited until season 2, this season. That's where Norm Abram began saying, and I quote, "Please read, follow, and understand all the safety rules that come with your power tools. Knowing how to use them properly will greatly reduce the risk of personal injury. And remember this, there is no more important safety rule than to wear safety glasses." Hey, look at the Chippendale mirror. You'll probably want to find some stylish-looking safety glasses if you want to flaunt the skills that you inherited through osmosis by watching Norm do his thing in NYW. This is the Chippendale mirror. We just highlighted the kitchen work table. I gotta highlight something for the kitchen because that place, besides the bedroom, wink wink, is where you probably get the most action. So, in addition to black and white and full color photographs showing Norm at work performing some of the tasks for these projects, you also get some drawings here Mostly method drawings in relation to the dimensions and degrees of wood that you'll have to shape down using whatever tools are required in the project to get the desired degrees that the project requires so that everything fits snugly together so that you can glue them later, route them accordingly, joint them. And if I ever possess some degree of baseline knowledge of woodworking, it's because of this. I binge-watched the new Yankee workshop. Why? It reminded me of my dad. My dad thrived on his construction business, Men of God Construction. He never really did tell me what his favorite home improvement program was in this field, whether it would be the Grand Dame, This Old House, where Norm Abram was the master carpenter, or Home Time, which was my favorite, or the Woodworking shop, or here, the Yankee workshop. But I like to think he had a little bit of everything, teaching him the right way and the wrong way to woodwork. This is the entertainment center, and I have to say, of all the projects in here, it has to be my favorite. Why? Because of the episode. At the time, during the early run of the show, if you wanted to have a VHS companion for the projects featured in this season of NYW and in the early ones, you would have to mail to the NYW post box. Nowadays, you can go to the YouTube channel and search up almost every episode of NYW. They have the near-complete library episodes all uploaded, enhanced with AI, and maintained by one of the social media gurus at This Old House. I'll link the channel below. And all 3 projects that you've seen in this review. Again, we highlighted the kitchen worktable, we also highlighted the Chippendale mirror, and I know on the surface that the Chippendale mirror would be like a Narnia-style portal for those Chippendale dances that ladies so fantasize about. That's not very PBS, but if you want to do so... yeah, who's gonna stop you? And as for the entertainment center, I gotta say it's my favorite. Because at the end of that particular episode, hey Norm, I thought we were building an entertainment center, not a vanity.
That's what I call good television. Hey, what did you expect here in the workshop? The frugal gourmet?
That's that Yankee humor for you. All 3 projects and their episodes will be linked below. At the time, you could request through the P.O. Box for New Yankee Workshop VHS tapes, which I would highly recommend if you have a VHS player and a companion book so that you can really follow along through these projects to the T. You can also order DVDs. I'll try to hunt them down, but frankly, I don't really need them. Maybe just for bragging rights, I'll try and hunt them down. In any event, Classics from the New Yankee Workshop earns 4.5 out of 5 claps. Your time in woodshop in high school and your time woodworking now may still not be memorable, but think ahead and think back. In due time, you will be a master woodworker. If not, then meet us back here and we'll relaunch you to woodworking glory. That's Classics from the New Yankee Workshop. Here's what's on the docket for Thursday. Order up! Jennifer Aniston is serving up smiles. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.